don't want to blog.com, 'cause you don't have the time. You can focus on your job while we blog for you. Check out the website and you'll
Hi, I'm Jen Miller, your host on Be Seen Blogging, the podcast where you get ideas, tips, and tricks on ways to improve your website content in under 10 minutes. On episode number 15, today's episode, we are going to cover the importance of post-conference blog posts. If you have your own website, chances are that you are pretty involved in your cause, group, industry, or business. As such, you likely attend conferences, summits, meetups, or some other type of influential get-together. Writing about these on your blog can be a golden opportunity. Why, you ask? Because they show that you were in the right place at the right time. They demonstrate that you are ever learning and that you care and want to excel in your field. Plus, conferences bring new speakers, topics, and keywords into your world and into your website. A conference may spark several blog posts. However, even one will build your authority and provide new keywords for which your website can be seen. What are the important elements to include in this type of blog post? Well, photos and a recap in your own words. Don't quote the program or online description. Show up to the workshops and listen to the speakers. Tweet out comments you like so that you can reference them later, or take notes, lots of notes. And get a picture or multiple photos from the presentation of you with fellow attendees, or of really anything you feel will add color and enthusiasm to your blog post. As a side note, make sure you have permission to include the photo before taking it to prevent yourself from future issues or the inability to publish the post. This also applies to video. Before going to the conference, schedule out time to write the post. Whether it's later that night or the next day, do not let too much time pass or you will start to lose relevancy and interest. At the conference, listen in for related materials you may want to add into your post, slide decks, websites, and other resources. When taking photos, try to position yourself so that the room looks well represented. If you can't see an audience, your readers might wonder if people really showed up. Speaking of that, if a keynote speaker shares statistics you find valuable, such as the number of people in attendance, write about them. And ask someone in the room what they thought of the talk. People love to be quoted, and it adds authority to your post as well. Before publishing, check social media profiles and hashtags that were used for the event. You may find other great material that can be added into your post as related links. As far as what to write, that depends on your note-taking abilities. Great notes make for great posts. Share your knowledge, your experience, your aha moments as it relates to the topic. Share ideas you may have overheard in the group discussion. Above all, share interesting material. No one really wants to know the speaker lineup after the event is over. What they want to know is the most valuable information gained. You may find that asking a question of the speaker following the talk brings you unique content, and if so, sprinkle that in as well. I recently spoke at a WordPress event in Orange County called Orange County WordCamp, and I loved having people approach me afterwards with questions, comments, and gratitude, and seeing others share their experience on social media. You can bet I will remember those people. So don't be intimidated. I know you'll have the same experience when you reach out to speakers at your conferences too. As a recap, pick your top 5 highlights and any others that keep coming to mind and only write about those. Remember that sideline conversations and rehashed overused topics provide little value to your reader. Consider embedding a survey or poll in your post to find out what people learned in other sessions. You can do this using your own form with solutions like Jotform or Wufoo, which will give you embed code. Or if you have a WordPress website, there are a variety of plugins you can use, such as Gravity Forms or Caldera Forms. I've even seen people use services such as SurveyMonkey to collect this kind of information. The idea is to generate interest, to get people talking and responding to your post. When you start the conversation, you become a resource. I hope that listening to Be Seen Blogging has helped you to become that resource, whether to your readers or to your team. I'm Jen Miller, and I'm excited to share tidbits of what I do every day with you, all in under 10 minutes. You can find me on Twitter at JenBlogsForYou or on my website, needsomeonetoblog.com. Please review Be Seen Blogging on iTunes and let me know that I am adding value to you. Thank you. Talk to you next week.
Need someone to blog.com, 'cause you don't have the time. You can focus on your job while we blog for you. Check out the website and you'll see. Try it out and become an icon of your industry. We'll develop a voice for your blog to connect with your readers. Hey, need someone to blog.com, making blogging and website content easy. You can become an icon in your industry through search engine visibility. Check out need someone to blog.com. Blog quick like me. You'll have more time to focus on your job. Someone to blog.com. Blog quick like me. You'll have more time